Well, good morning, sweeties. I am off to a semi-busy day. It is another physical therapy appointment. I am ending week 3 of post-recovery from hip replacement, but my nails have suffered. I put these on. These are tips that I ordered from TEMU a while back, and I use a gel to put them on. Well, they've grown out. I don't know if you can see that, but they've grown out. And so I decided to get up this morning and try to get them done before I head off physical therapy. And I've already taken this hand off. And again, you do these just as you would do any nail. You want to do the acetone like they do in the salons with the foil. And this is all the rage, these semi-permanent gel. You put them on your nail and then you file. Well, guess what, y'all? These did not come with any instructions, so I probably won't be ordering any more of these from TEMU. I happened to watch Susie on Nail, I think it's called Nail Career Education, but anyway, she's got a YouTube channel, and she is really good. So I figured she wouldn't have experimented with these, which she did. And so they followed the instructions that came with her items that she ordered from Amazon. And it was pretty much what I've done. Prep your nails. You don't need to put a base coat or anything on. And then you'll fit this to, whatever size your nail bed is, your cuticle. And then her instructions said to kind of smooth it out, make sure it fits really good, because you always want to make sure it goes from sidewall to sidewall, and that's even with these. And then her instructions said to actually clip them a little bit, because you're gonna have to file them and shape them anyway, but she advises to clip, shape your nails before you do this. But anyway, then you cure for 60 seconds. You don't need a top coat. See if the TEMU nails can rival the Amazon product finished. So once again, stay tuned. So I started out with the cheaper version to learn how to use it, and then I moved up to this one, which I purchased years ago from Amazon. I think it's Melody Susie, or that might be the brand. But anyway, Amazon. And so I'm just lightly going around my cuticle area and then just lightly buffing over the nail. I've always had weak nails. Like, I think strong nails are one of those things that it's genetics, because I've never had strong nails. Because again, you don't want to have anything on those cuticles because this could also lift too. These semi-permanent gel strips, they can lift. You use cuticle remover, so I've used that already. And so I'm just trying to make sure I have a good clean base to work with, because I want this to last at least for a couple of weeks. Oh, got my nail light again from Amazon many years ago. It's got 2 settings, 60 second and 30 seconds. You guys just won't get to see my face, unfortunately. It's just the way it is. But you'll get to see the most important part, which is putting the nails on. So I'm going to find the size here. See which one. I think I'm gonna start with my thumb first, because that's always the easiest. And my thumb, to stretch it to get it from sidewall to sidewall. You don't want it to touch your skin. Oh, so far, so good. Okay, so we got it like that. I'm a little short on this sidewall over here, so I'm just gonna kind of stretch it out a little bit as best I can, and you want to keep it off your skin. So I will trim it just a tad bit, so I don't have much to file. Okay, so I trimmed it a little bit here, and then we'll just file the rest of the way. So that's what that looks like. And I'm going to cure it for the 60 seconds and see how it comes out. Oh y'all, look at that. It is hard as a rock. Actually, not exactly hard. It's still pretty soft on the ends here. So see, again, didn't come with any instructions. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it an extra cure. I'm gonna shape it a little bit. Maybe like another 60 seconds, and we'll see. So see, I wouldn't advise buying these from TEMU. But again, this is trial and error. Okay. It's still pretty soft, y'all. It's supposed to be harder than this. I mean, it's more hard than it was. This here though, let's see what happens when I try to file it. We'll hit the sidewalls up first. Oh no, no. Okay, so let's do this. Let's trim it closer to my nail and see what happens. We'll trim it closer to my nail. See if that helps. It did not. So I'm gonna do it another, let's do a 60-second cure. So right now I would give this a 0 out of 10. Not good. And right now I'm at 1 minute and 30 seconds, and I'm giving it another minute cure. So now we're looking at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Other cuticle nippers that I have. I'm going to trim it closer to my natural nail. So now I've trimmed this all the way down to my natural nail. And we'll give it a file. Y'all, I have always been horrible at filing. Like, I've watched videos on how to file nails, and I'm telling you, I think I've gotten better over the years, but okay, these are a lot easier than this was. This is, wasn't supposed to be this hard. A little alcohol, and let me see, get a little buff here on the end. All right, y'all, that's what it looks like. Not bad. It was trial and error. Get up real close so you can see it. So not, and again, I've already roughed up all of my nails. And instead of 60 seconds, I'm gonna go and do straight 2 minutes. Finger, I got some weird nail bed. Oh, that's too close to the cuticle. You don't want to get it on the cuticle because it's gonna cause lifting. So this one goes from sidewall to sidewall much better. Orange stick here, so I'm gonna see if that's meets my oh, still had some trouble on this side, but one thing she did, trim this closer to my natural nail. Trim closer to my natural nail. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of these, and then I'll cure them all at the same time. I'm gonna have to take this one off. So that's a good thing, is you can peel these off better, maybe. Just not lightly, see if I can get it to go. Yeah, that worked out better. I'm gonna try to stretch it out. 2 minutes. Okay, so that was 60 seconds. They still just, even after 60, so I'm gonna 60-second cure. Yeah, it feels a little bit harder, but it just, I don't know. If you want my opinion, and yes, I will give a review to TEMU, and I will give it a 3-star, probably 2-star, because they'll ask me if I want my money back, and I'll get TEMU credit because, number one, they came with no instructions, so I'm having to go by someone else's instructions, manufacturer instructions, and they're not curing at all. And guys, off camera, I did another 30 seconds just because they were looking really weird. And so there. Okay, so with cuticle oil, that's what they look like. And it's with cuticle oil. That's the TEMU semi-permanent gel, and that's what they look like. So, didn't come out the way, the clips. I've seen many clips on TikTok, YouTube, and again, no instructions. I followed the instructions of someone else, reading the instructions from the product that they purchased from Amazon. But this was not as easy as it was supposed to, and I think that's because mine didn't come with instructions. Hey y'all, so I came with an idea. Mine didn't come with instructions. So you know what? I'm doing my own instructions. Because I want this to last longer than a few days or a week, I am going to put a top coat on it and cure it. But guess what? At this point, I don't care. Because I don't like the way it turned out anyway. So I'm going to do a 60-second cure. And I had gelled it, but I went back over and wiped, I had used but I went back and wiped it off with alcohol. So 60-second cure. I'm going to, this is one of those white inhibition layers off, so we'll wipe the sticky layer off. Okay. Well, actually, I could say the top coat kind of made it look a little bit better. Okay. So we're just going to go straight top coat when I do the other one. And then I'll go ahead and go back around with some cuticle oil. Okay. So cuticle oil. So what we just did is we just did the semi permanent nails the G Mama C way. So now that's with the top coat, and I actually think it looks better. So once again, I'll do this hand off camera probably when I get back, and then I will show you what it looks like, because it's going to be hard to record me taking everything off. But check back in with y'all later.